support Ibrahim Traore because Kwame Nkrumah stated this, that we can do it if we believe in ourselves and come together as one continent. Ibrahim Traore is actually a reincarnation of those fort bearers who believe in the unity of Africa, and the opportunities that we have as Africans can be used in the interest of the people. So Ibrahim Traore, as he stands for Africa, we stand with him and we say that enough is enough. And I always say the youth of Africa, the fear and carrying in the fear of the imperialists is the acceptance of colonialism. We will never continue this. We are going to rise up and say enough is enough. We rise up together, no matter our numbers. We are making our statement to the world that enough is enough. We don't need nobody. And let's take this, that America always come in and say that they are ready to come and defend Africa. They are not ready to save Africa. When they said they were going to save Libya, today let's go to Libya and compare Libya to that of when Omar Gaddafi was ruling Libya, and we'll find out the differences. Today, Libya is in tatters. Libya is going down. Right now that we have seen another leader in Africa rising up to serve the interests of the people, America is back again. If America wants to save somebody, they can go to South Sudan. If America wants to save somebody, they can go to Congo. If America indeed want to save themselves, it will be better off than they coming to save Burkina. No Burkina Bay is saying that they need their help and they should go out of Burkina. That's all we are saying.
Thank you very much.
Amanda.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today is 30th April and there is a global protest to stand in solidarity with Ibrahim Traore. You've heard the news, you've seen the clips circulating that they want to eliminate Ibrahim Traore. They want to use one of the US General Michael Langley to eliminate him, and McHugh is a black person who want to eliminate a black person. I want to salute all the Ghanaian people who came out in large numbers to stand in solidarity with Ibrahim Traore. They are so fearless. They are marching on the streets. They are burning down the France and the US flags on the streets. This clip you are seeing here is for the Burkina Faso people. They were on the streets marching, though they were speaking in French, of which I could not understand. That's why I decided to mute the voice. And other countries as well in diaspora are marching, even though some are not marching, but they are airing their voices on the social media to protect him. So let's have a look.
We are here to let them understand that, the imperialists understand that this is a man who is standing in front of them and telling them enough. Back in the days, we were not there when Gaddafi was taken out. We were not there when Thomas Sankara was taken out. We were not there when Patrice Lumumba was taken out. Back in the days, we know the imperialists used their powers to shut down the mouth of the leaders of Africa and use the media to manipulate the youth. But today, with so much information available, we are seeing what is happening. We can no longer be manipulated. We are telling the United States together with France, Europe, leave Africa alone. The message they stop. We are letting them understand that the exact message they stop. 2011, when they took out Gaddafi, the message was simple. Gaddafi's message was what? Africa for Africa. That message is here, all over. Turn the camera, let them see. We are all passing that message to them. That Africa is for Africa. So if you want to take Gaddafi out, you be prepared to take the entire Africa out. This is a new generation of young people who are sound-minded. 21st century. We are no longer in 1920 when they wake up and then go to African leaders and then take our good leaders away. America, Europe, they are fighting for their survival. We are also fighting for our survival. Recently, in the United States, Africans were deported. They were deported.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Anyhow. They are saying anyhow.
They were deported anyhow. Now, when we came back, the people in the diaspora, the people that you have deported, they came back and the leaders took decisions to protect their interests, and you are there trying to put your mouth in. We said no, enough is enough. We are not allowing the unaliving of our leaders. Ibrahim Traore is a true revolutionary who is standing to their faces to tell them that enough is enough, and we are standing by Ibrahim Traore. Regardless of what the Human Rights Watch is saying, I'm sending this message to the Human Rights Watch. We know the trick they are playing with us. We know the trick the BBC is playing. We know the trick the CNN is playing. Let them understand that their manipulation is not going to work this time. We are standing in revolution now. TRAORE is here to stay. Respect.
So we are.
Alassane Ouattara knows that he has no chance for this year's election. So he's trying every possible means to destabilize the sub-region. But we won't allow him this time. He has already failed. We will respond. Any which way they have been recruiting jihadists to attack the innocent people of Africa, with the youth of Africa, we will also respond in the same manner. He can't collaborate with imperialists and destabilize the sub-country anymore, the sub-region anymore. We are far away. Whatever Alassane Ouattara is doing, we know. His collaboration with the imperialists to destabilize the sub-region, we know. He has no chance to this year's election in Cote d'Ivoire. So he tried everything possible to destabilize the sub-region so that France will pronounce him as a one-time president. No election in Cote d'Ivoire. That strategy we know. He has already failed. He has failed. We will respond this time.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Today, my message to the West, to the imperialists, is that even if someone tried to invade Burkina, we the youth, we are taking our arms. We are soldiers now. We don't need to wear the uniform. We will protect all our brothers. Africa, we have only one Africa. Our resources are for us. We are not giving anyone an inch to take advantage of our resources. We don't want our people to die in the Mediterranean Sea again. We are going to protect our resources, to build factories, and then to employ all Africans. No one from West, no one from the West will detain for us anymore. Stand up, Africa. Stand up, other youth. Thank you.
If they make mistake, me and talk them. If they make mistake, they literally declare war between blacks and whites. Me and talk that thing. I know they back down. If they make mistake, they literally declare war between we blacks and whites. Ghana here, whites for come out. Me and talk that thing. Yes, and I believe in myself. I know they give a fuck. I know I'm traveling for US. If you record me for them, if you document me for them, I know they fucking give a fuck.
Thank you so much. What would you like to say to us, well?
What I would like to say is that Africa is the first world already. So Africa now bow to the so-called official first world scene, because Africa is the first world already. Africa started the civilization, and Africa taught them all the mathematics, science, and everything they know. Africa is the foundation of their so-called technology and everything. So Africa can never back down this time around, because Africans are awake, and even African adults are awake right now. Let them know that this is not the Africa of the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s. Now, the Africa of today is awake to the theatrics of the West, of the neo-colonialists, of the imperialists, and that we Africans now are ready to stand up and defend our liberators, like TRAORE. This time around, they're not going to sit down like the way they killed Sankara, like the way they overthrew Kwame Nkrumah, like the way they did to Lubumba, the way they did to Sibiko, the way they did to all our heroes, like the way they did to Gaddafi, like the way they did to Mugabe and all those people who came to Africa. Idi Amin. Right about now, Africans, so the West must know that this is a different ball game. It's not like the before. It's not like before again. We are now ready to stand up and fight for our real independence, our real sovereignty. It lies within us, and we're going to stand for it. No backing down, and we shall win, because we know that Jah is with us. We fight for the truth, and who stands for the truth must win. Thank you.
First of all, I want to thank the President of the Republic of Ghana for him being standing by Captain Ibrahim Traore, because the whole of Africa, he's the only person who is standing beside the President of Republic of Burkina Faso, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I salute you. We are not doing this only to support Captain Ibrahim Traore and prevent him or to protect him. We are doing also to protect African leaders. We are doing this one to raise the alarm of African leaders, to know that they have the support of their youth. Because this time around, we cannot stay to lose a good leaders in our continent. We cannot stay to lose the way we lose Kwame Nkrumah, we lose Gaddafi, we lose Thomas Sankara, we lose Patrice Lumumba. We cannot lose Captain Ibrahim Traore. He's not asking anything from anybody. He said he wants to control his people. Everybody should just allow him. And with the youth of Africa, if they step on the neck of Captain Ibrahim Traore, they step on the neck of the youth of Africa. Because now we are not sitting down. We are not sitting down. We are ever ready. If we can use the media, we are ever ready.
They said they were going to save Libya. Today, let's go to Libya and compare Libya to that of when Omar Gaddafi was ruling Libya. And we'll find out the differences. Today, Libya is in tatters. Libya is going down. Yes. Right now that we have seen another leader in Africa rising up to serve the interests of the people, America is back again. Yes. If America wants to save somebody, they can go to South Sudan. Yes. If America wants to save somebody, they can go to Congo. If America indeed want to save themselves, it will be better off than they coming to save Burkina. No Burkina Bay is saying that they need their help and they should go out of Burkina. That's all we are saying. Yes. Thank you very much.
Well guys, welcome back. I really wonder why they always say that Africa is a poor country and yet they don't want to leave Africa alone. They want our resources. They want to exploit our resources. Now they want to use a black general to eliminate Ibrahim Traore, who is also his fellow black person. You know, if the oppressors see us fighting our own, then they'll be so happy they'll join them in fighting us. They want to see us suffering forever. They want to bring us back to slavery the way we suffered under oppression back in the days. I really appreciate the black people for their unity, and I appreciate the presence of the social media because this is where we can air our voices to protect one of our own. The Western countries are always happy when they see that Africans are suffering, but being that Ibrahim Traore came out to fight for all the corruption that is taking place in Africa, and he is also uniting Africans together, they are not happy. He is giving them sleepless nights. And there is this country in Africa, Ivory Coast. You know, the enemy must always be there. I don't know why they want to betray Africa, because this is where Michael Langley was spotted. The president of that country should be warned because we are trying to fight all this. They want to recolonize Africa and we are not going to allow that. If you have not watched that clip, there is this man called Eric Prince. He's the founder of Black Waters. He was saying that Africa should be recolonized because we don't know how to govern ourselves and we are misusing our resources. Who lied to him? We are not ready to be recolonized. We are not ready to suffer the way our ancestors suffered. We are not ready for the slavery, for the oppression, for the suffering. This is why we are standing in solidarity with Ibrahim Traore. And to the Ghanaians who went to the street fearlessly to march and stand in solidarity with Ibrahim Traore, I really salute you because your courage is well defined. Some of the leaders really suffered. Let us not fail Ibrahim Traore the way we failed Mama Gaddafi. Personally, I apologize to Mama Gaddafi because back then we were so young. We have been questioning our parents why they failed such kind of leaders. Thomas Sankara, Patrice Lumumba of Congo. That man, I've been reading his history. Like for real, I'm shocked. Even some of the leaders in Africa, I know they are not being mentioned, but personally in my country, some of the leaders were butchered alive. They were so strong. They were against corruption. But when they see that you are against corruption, that's when they will want to unalive you. That's when they will abduct you. If you're a Kenyan watching this video, you remember back in the days during the times of Chris Musando, that man was butchered alive because he was strong in the government. He was against corruption. And now that Ibrahim Traore is trying to protect the natural resources of Burkina Faso, the Western leaders want to eliminate him, claiming that he is exploiting those resources. If you have been watching the clips of Burkina Faso, you see how that country is so developed, the infrastructure there. Now they want this gold from Burkina Faso to enrich their weapons to fight Africans. This is not what we are not going to allow. And I read somewhere, I didn't read, I watched a clip that they were targeting today, that we are going on the street to march so that they can eliminate Traore on this very day. We are still not going to allow that. I saw Jamaicans standing in solidarity with us, the Black Americans in solidarity with us, some of the Asians, some of the Arabs as well. So that is another shocking news I read about Congo, though I don't want to do much more Congo videos on this channel because I know how YouTube is. But Congolese need to wake up. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Are you marching on the street to stand with Ibrahim Traore? If you are on the street, which country, where are you meeting? Drop your flags in the comment section. I will honestly appreciate it. Until next time, bye.